Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Prophetess Grace Ojefo. I'm the General Overseer of Solutioners of God Ministry, aka You Must Be Pregnant. God bless you all. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for liking, love, and comment. Thank you for loving these children. I also want to make you all to understand, to all my family on this Facebook app. Comment section can also bring out some truth at times. So when you are commenting, when you comment sincerely and bring out the real truth of the video you are watching, analyze it in the comment section. I can also decide to pick your comment and repost it for everybody to analyze that your comment. So we'll be doing comment analysis. I will screenshot your comment. I will post it for everybody to analyze it. God bless you. I told you guys that I'm going to talk about fibroid and every other small issue on today's video. And then tomorrow we'll enter part 3 of my IVF journey. Now, you are looking for fruit of the womb, right? And you sit down, you just prayed and said it's done. No. You are looking for fruit of the womb. Let's be sincere. You will know how to count the years that we are looking for fruit of the womb, but we don't know how to count the years that we need to put effort. You put effort. Go to your doctors. Always check your womb. Check your uterus. Check your egg. Because if you have a fibroid, for example, some fibroids cannot disturb you from carrying your children. But some, they stop. So when you have a fibroid and you have gone for a scan and it's been confirmed that you have a fibroid, you are not supposed to be staying back, which means you don't have to want to have children in that marriage. You have to go struggle. Let it be operated out. Maybe your husband don't have the money and you have the money. Bring the money out. Because children are our word today. Let it be operated. And when they operate it, you'll be free. You'll be given few time. You enter the other room with your husband. If you have luck, it will be there. It will enter. And then if it did not enter, then you go for IVF, which means you know that everything there is clear. But if you are scared, say, I'm scared, you don't want to do it. You are even damaging yourself more. And then when you also go for other tests, maybe they tell you that your tube is bad. Many people here has one tube, some don't have tube at all. I don't want you to feel bad. Even though you don't have tube at all, in IVF you don't need tube because they bypass it. Right? But why do we delay for the tube to be blocked to that extent that we lose all? Because that tube blockage is an infection that blocks it. When we detect it on time, clean it or remove it on time, it will not damage other things in your body. But when you leave it and saying God will do it, God will do it, you are damaging yourself. With God, without God, IVF cannot work. Without God, even normal pregnancy cannot complete 9 months. Have you not seen a situation where some people get pregnant? 9 months, they want to deliver. They deliver one part human, one part fish. Some is different animal that cannot measure different. It will not be your portion. So I don't want you to be stubborn on yourself. If you know that, you hear me when I say my womb is done. There's something I did. If you are looking for fruit of the womb, if you are finished the doctorate side and you are still seeing that it's still causing, know that the spiritual things that attach to it, then you fight it with spiritual also. You fight it. Me personally, I have my own pregnant water and oil that I use. And I also give it to my children, not everybody, because I don't want any problem. That pregnant water and oil has been in my ministry for over 6 years and is working. In case you are done with your doctor and you know that there is spiritual, you fight it with the spiritual. Not that you are looking for fruit of the womb. You cannot go to doctor. You are praying. Prayer will work. When you also walk, you back it up with prayer. Without God, nothing can happen because it's God that gives children. And again, some people carry pregnancy 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and it become problem in their home. It happen at times. Some people is 2 years, some people is 1 year. Don't feel bad. Don't be disappointed. And if you go for scan, it's showing that the baby is there and it's not ready to come out. What are you waiting for? If you know that that pregnancy is up to 1 year in your womb, what are you waiting for? Go and meet your doctor. Let them, your family, sign, and you bring the baby out. As in, you secure the life of the baby and also secure your life. I begin to wonder why people will be carrying pregnancy 1 year and say, no, it's not good. Then another one again, some of you here, if you are pregnant, you used to have a dream. You will see that somebody come and take something from your stomach. The next day you lose the pregnancy, or you see you have a dream and see that something come out of you, or you see menstruation in the dream. When you come to life, you lose your pregnancy. Those are spiritual attack. Then you can also use prayer to back yourself up. Especially when you are pregnant, you have to be attached to prayer. Don't be deceived by any fake doctors or any fake pastors or fake man of God, fake woman of God. No, I'm not saying I'm pure, but there is no man of God that will be on his senses that will say their spiritual daughter or son should not go to hospital. Don't get me wrong. If you want to cut it longer, cut it correctly. There is no rightful man of God or woman of God that knows that this is the case and is backing you up with prayer that will not advise you to go to clinic and check what is going on, because clinic will see everything, but native will not see everything. So I want to beg all women today here that we should be more concentrative on ourselves and health. We work throughout the year. How much do you eat in the morning that you are working? But at least when you bring children to the world, you know that you have a focus. This is what you are focusing on. I want to beg you all that have done IVF for several times that fail, don't give up. Try and look for the cause of that thing that is making it to fail. It might also be that they are not doing it well. So that is all I have for you on this very video. Go and check your womb. Go and remove that fibroid. Remove that tumor. Clear your urethra. Clear everything that caused that delay. And you will see that some people have used to carry ectopic pregnancy. Me, I have it more than 4 times. Ectopic pregnancy. It grows outside the womb. I have it. But we don't pray it happen because it's very, very painful, the procedure. So please, concentrate on yourself. Even though your husband don't want to give you, he's fighting you, he's busy joining his family to fight you, no problem. But you bring the money out and do it. Let good result come to the home. If you take any decision that time, you get angry that I take any decision, the whole world will celebrate you. That they will say you tried. God bless you for watching this video. Please help us share it. Invite your friends to come and listen and learn. God bless you. Ciao. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you. My name is Prophetess Grace Ojefo, General Overseer Solution House of God Ministry, aka You Must Be Pregnant. My IVF faith journey, part 3. It's my IVF faith journey, part 3. At the time, I sit down and think about it, that I have my own daughter already, which my husband and I take care of her till she grow. And what will my husband's family and my friends, the world will be talking about that. Maybe I don't like to have children for my husband. So for me not to give chance to that talk, that is why I take that advice. Because normal pregnancy, if you get pregnant normal, they used to tie the womb for the babies not to fall. But on my own case, there is no threat. There will be no threat on the first 1 to 3 months. The babies are growing well. Then when you get to some stage, that is where threat will be coming, then I will lose it. If I should count how many pregnancies I have lost in this marriage, you will not believe me. And the journey I enter with the doctor in Warri is not a journey I will advise any woman to enter. And I want you to know that this IVF of a thing that they are saying is not everybody worked for. It worked. If only you go in the rightful way. Because some of you, if you want to start IVF process, doctor will advise you to go for this test, do so thing. Let's do it right before implanting. We said no, because you are in haste. You now come out with negative. My own, I did everything they asked me to do. I did everything. If you are here, you are watching, you have undergo IVF up to 6 times. Put it on the comment section and inbox me. You have undergo IVF up to 10 times. Put it in the comment section and inbox me. Let me tell you, I am not ready for all these things before, because I don't have time. That's the thing. I don't really have time. But when you will just sit in your home and guess what is not supposed to be guessed, I think people need to know what doctors are really doing, playing with people's heads. People need to know. Now, see what happened. You go to, if it is the fake doctors, you go for the IVF journey. The first one, negative. You go for the second one, negative. They will still advise you. Some, they will even tell you that they are giving you discount. They will give you discount too, so that you can show you go again. Negative, you go again. That is how you continue. But do you know the normal way to do IVF? When you go for IVF and it show negative, at least before you make move for implant or for starting the treatment again, let your body system balance. Your body system need to balance, all those things balance, and you have to see at least 2 or 3 times menstruation before you start off again. But some of you, why you get it like that, fail like that, once you fail, you start immediately. Once you fail, you start immediately. You don't give yourself gap. I suffered from hand of doctors because I want to carry my own children. I was humiliated emotionally. I was cheated financially. I was maltreated by not telling me the right thing to do at the right time. And you know that if you are going in for IVF, it's between you and your womb now. They are putting it inside. And then the first 2 weeks of you being on a bed without going anywhere, you now come out with bad news. Many of you that are planning for IVF, plan well before you do it, so you can get a positive answer. The fake doctor in Warri know that my womb is okay, but he will still recommend me to go and do a seroscopy. When I go and do it, he will not be saying, "Hey, woman of God, look at the way your womb fine. I wish you know you could have not done it, and I have paid money. I've entered." But if it's a sincere doctor that know what he is doing, he will not recommend you to go and do what you know that is 100% okay. You understand? So I want to beg every woman here to be careful if you are going for IVF. Be very careful, because they will shit on you, drag you, turn to another thing. You know, IVF, they will make sure doctors, IVF doctors, some, they will make sure they drain you. That you dry, you no go see money, you no go even get money to do again. You will not go in that pain. And also some surrogate mother, they used to plan with doctors. They will say they are using surrogate. You are not seeing it now. There is no surrogate. And you'll be wasting that money for nothing, is their plan. So for us not to fall into this thing, that is why I am here teaching you not to fall into their hands. But you listen and come over, I will take you there. Because my experience in IVF, if you like, use it to insult me. There's no problem, because I passed through this stress for me to have children in my husband's house. So if you use it to insult me as I did today, it doesn't really matter or count to me, because what I prayed for, God has already given it to me in double. Why will I be disturbing myself? But just want to let you know that if you are going in for IVF, the way I suffered, I will not want you to suffer, because I was suffered. So the part 4 is going to be very heavy and tough. So I'm coming up with the part 4 after you watch this. Thank you all. Shalom.